Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Stephanie and today I'm going to try to make Belgian Leige Waffles. Liège waffles are made with a yeast dough instead of a batter and have uneven edges. Pearl sugar is mixed into the dough, which caramelizes while they're baking and creates sweet, crispy pockets on the inside and a sweet, sticky coating on the outside. These waffles are thicker, richer, and chewier than most other waffles and are the most delicious waffles I've ever tried. That's why I want to try to recreate them today. Let's see how it goes. This is Ginger Snap Kitchen. I started by heating 1 cup of whole milk to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I added 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. I whisked it together, then I let it stand for about 5 minutes. While I was waiting, I combined a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1½ teaspoons of fine sea salt, and 2 whole eggs plus 1 egg yolk. Once those were combined, I streamed in 6 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. Once it was well combined, I set it aside. Next, to a separate bowl, I added 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, and I made a well in the middle, to which I added the milk and yeast mixture, followed by the egg mixture. And I mixed everything together until I got a shaggy dough. Can you see how shaggy it is? At this point, I kneaded the dough for about 5 minutes until it became smooth. After about 30 seconds of kneading, I realized I could have done this in my KitchenAid mixer, which I will recommend to you now. Definitely use a mixer if you have one. Then I rolled it into a ball and placed it in a greased bowl and covered it with plastic wrap, and I let it rise at room temperature for about an hour. After an hour, I punched down the dough, got it all over my hand. Then it was time to add a specialty ingredient. I added 1½ cups of pearl sugar to the dough, and I kneaded it together until it was evenly mixed. This did not go well. But I got it done eventually. Once it was all mixed in, I divided the dough into 8 equal pieces. Then I rolled each of the pieces into a ball, placed them on a tray, and covered them with a sheet of lightly greased plastic wrap. I allowed them to rest on the tray for about 10 minutes. Here's a shot of all the sugar I lost. While the dough was resting, I heated my new Belgian waffle iron, and once it was hot, I added a ball of dough to the center of the waffle iron, and I baked it until it was golden brown. This took my waffle iron about 4 minutes. I repeated this process until all the waffles were baked.
This is going to be fun to clean.
Yes, this was a bit of a laborious process, especially since I did everything by hand, but it resulted in the most beautiful, delicious waffles I've ever tasted. These would be good with any of your favorite toppings, but I think they were just perfect with nothing at all. I hope you try making these. I'm really excited that I did. I've never been so impressed with my own skills before, despite the messes I made. Come back and see me again soon. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.